Local organization is partnering with the main chain to give back. On Saturday, Governor's restaurants across the state will be hosting Dirigo Reads for a book giveaway. The event will run from 8 a.m. to noon or while supplies last. Books are for children aged 4 through 7. Each child may choose one book to keep from a variety. The giveaway comes in the middle of what's known as Read a New Book Month. And the owner of Governor's Restaurant and Bakery said that he's, quote, wicked excited about this.
Part of our mission has always been focused on kids and families. We have little libraries outside all of our buildings. Reading's important to us. My daughter actually was just in the first grade and got books from Dirigo Reads, and I saw firsthand how awesome that program is.
There's something that is lovely about kids being able to have their own books at home and fall in love with them, and that's been the mission of Dirigo Reads for the past 5 years.
In addition to the giveaway, Governor's will be donating 10% of its proceeds from breakfast orders on Saturday morning to Dirigo Reads.